Alright, welcome back from round 1, everyone. So I opted to keep this hand. It's a little light on what it can do, but it has turn 1 lackey, so that's kind of cool, and I'm on the play. So I'm going to just run it out there and see what happens. Try to get free spells off of everything. As our opponent had to mulligan, so that helped me out too. Ideally, we'd just draw like a war chief or something, or, well, something big. We just go lackey smack you, get something big out. And that seems pretty dang good to me. Turn 1 lackey, cheat in a beetleback chief. That seems pretty awesome. And then we're gonna go Goblin Patrol. Dude, cheated Beetle. I feel bad for my opponent. So, yeah, seems fair. Mesmeric Feed, all lands. That was my entire play. Good times, good times. Alright. Now we gotta pay an echo cost, and he's like, why are these splashing colors? He's splashing for? Oh, well that's alright. So yeah, we'll just kind of get in there. And I can always play another patrol. So, our opponent's a red-black deck. He'll probably just trade out with the lackey because he doesn't want me getting any more free spells, would be my guess, but we'll see. And it's not like his fiend's holding anything down, so yeah. Okay, and then I'll go Swamp Patrol. Next turn I can go Plains. Maybe if I get really lucky, draw Trenches. Just kind of go. Oh, our opponent's on Grixis. Interesting. So yeah, Lackey's ridiculous. Oh, Grixis with Psychotog. Very interesting. So next turn he blocks one of my 2 power guys, takes another 6. Seems fine to me. Takes the Echo. Draw a Beetleback Chief. Okay. Smack with all this stuff. He'll kill off. Either he'll just straight kill one of my Goblin tokens, or he'll kill off one of those and just like discard a card. I don't know which. All I know is I'm getting in for some heavy beatdowns this turn. Whether trained, ridden, or eaten, few Goblin military innovations have rivaled the bug. So he just discarded a Temporal Fissure, so he's going to kill off one of these guys. Interesting. Temporal Fissure? Interesting. So he'll take 6, he'll go to 7. And I have a Beetleback to play next turn just to completely continue overwhelming him, so... got him on a 2-turn clock. Unless he does something ridiculous. Okay, Flame Tongue Kabu is pretty good for him. He'll kill off one of my 2/1s. It's a little messier for me. Yep, so one of those is dead. He still probably won't start attacking. But you never know. Suppose anything's possible. If he does attack, it gives me an open attack line of attack, so yeah, okay. So I'm gonna go Mountain, Beetleback Chief. And I'll probably just sit back for a little bit here because I don't need to rush him right this second. If I swing, I'm gonna lose at least those. Not really get in for anything that's going to get close to lethal, but now that I have more goblins, I have a lot of potential draws that could just win. Like a Falter just wins. Sure. I wasn't attacking you anyway, so cool. Guess that was just more of a prevention method from him, just to make certain I wasn't attacking him. He's at 3 cards. I meant the one which I'm going to cycle, so... right now it looks like he blocked those, take 4. Hopefully I just find something else. Okay, so he has a Chimeric Idol that gives him a 3rd blocker. I guess if I find Fire Blast, that just straight kills him because I just swing with everything and get him for 3 and then Fire Blast instead. Unless he has, what's it called? Circular Logic. Oh, Goblin Commando seems fine. Kill off his Kabu. Goodbye, Kabu. So if I swing with this, I get in for 4. He kills off my Patrol and my Beetleback Chief, which I'm fine with at this point, because I still have so much pressure on him that it's just immense. So yeah, he'll block, or some combo of that, and then he'll just discard a card probably. Yep. Okay, so he'll take 4, go to 3, and then I'm left in a pretty solid position because, again, he can only block 2 guys next turn. If he plays another guy, he can block 3. That would leave me putting him to 1 next turn, but still, once he gets, at this point, he's in a lot of trouble. So... okay, so he's going to paralyze that. I don't know if I'll untap it or not. I have to figure that one out. It depends on if he opts to play any other creature. If he plays any other creature, I won't untap it. If he doesn't, I will untap it. Is that his way of saying I'm dead? That's his way of saying I'm dead. Okay. And by I'm dead, he's dead. Sure. Okay. So he's going to get in for 6 just so that way he didn't go out without a fight, I suppose. Okay, whatever. Well, then I guess I don't need to pay for it because he has nothing he can do. Oh, well. Nah, I won't even bother revealing that. Let's just smash him. Just say goodnight. Goodbye. See ya. Boom. I want to look at the art on this card. Never actually got a good look at the art on this card. Okay, so that's what it's doing. Huh. Okay. Most of the specters are very interesting art, so. Alright, so yeah. Moving right along. Against him, we don't need the Magister of Worth, so we're good on that one. Maybe I bring in the Adel version, because he seems to have enough black spells that I could just go black with Adel and hit him with it. You can probably take out one Falter, so we're going to do that. We're going to bring in Adel and take out Falter. Because Adel I could either use to, like, get rid of, oh, sorry. Alright, yeah, so Adel can be used to get rid of all sorts of random effects, so this could work out fine. Alright. Okay. Maybe Reckless Charge should come in against him. I might keep the Chroma's Blessing, though, because that thing can just, like, prevent all sorts of stuff that he could have, so. And it's kind of like another Falter effect, depending on what his creatures are. Alright. So he's going to be on the play this time. And yeah, I'll keep this hand. It's a little slow. It goes Patrol, wait a turn, wait another turn, eventually hit Beetleback Chief, start getting in there for a larger amount of damage. Although I suppose if I draw Lackey, I just play Lackey. Nope, okay. Well, whatever. We'll play a Patrol. Shock on the stick. Except it's not actually Shock on the stick, it's just a 2-1. Alright, so let's see. Okay, he just decided to kill off the Patrol, which is fine by me, because then I'll just run out of Goblins. Or hulking Goblin, because they're all Goblins. Whatever, you get the point. You understand. Ooh, a General. If I draw another land, then I have a nice curve of Hulking Goblin, General, Beetleback Chief, and then Falter. So that could work out nicely. It's interesting they decided to do that on my guy that has Echo. Who knows? Maybe he's just in the I'm going to kill everything you play game. Okay, that's something. It'll hold down the fort for him for a moment or two, so I guess there's really no complaints about him playing that for my end. So yeah, we'll just go General. And then we'll just kind of wait. Because swinging with the Goblin right now just gets it killed by a 3/3. Why he keeps activating it before I attack, I don't understand. I might ask him about that after we're all done, because he can activate that thing at any time, as he notes with that. So maybe he just, I don't know. Okay, that's a Nightscape Familiar. Thing's a nuisance. So we're hoping to go land, I think, at this point. Which is really weird for Goblins to just want land, but Sometimes you just need to hit extra lands to get your bigger things going. Obviously, a swamp is just... I don't understand that. What is going on? My opponent's confusing me with his use of his Chimeric Idol. Okay, War Chief's pretty good. So we'll just kind of stick the War Chief out there. And then we'll wait still because this Chimeric Idol just kills off the General or trades with the Hulking Goblin or War Chief, and I don't like that. So I'm going to just opt to wait. Sometimes a little patience will get you far. So... Okay, so my opponent now has blue mana. Another change. Well, I guess the Hulking Goblin just died. Next turn I can still run out Beetleback Chief, so that's something. Oh, Baleful Strix. Don't say. I hear that thing can be pretty good. The Flying Death Toucher. Lead, follow, or run around like crazy. That's what it says. She's attacking for 3. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna run this out there. Gives me protection versus future Chainer's Edicts. Gives me extra guys to fight with. You know, the whole deal. I'm gonna leave my War Chief back, but I'm gonna swing with everything else. So that way I get in for somewhere between 7 damage or more. Because I figure he'll take out the General with his Baleful Strix. I'll get in for 7. So that I'd expect to be a trade. Okay, yep, that's a trade. And got in for some good damage there, so that's good. Next turn, if I, again, draw land, I can just go, like, smash that and get in for a bunch of damage again. Depends on what he keeps trying to do with this artifact turtle. Or turtle artifact creature. Whatever. It's a turtle. See? Turtle. That's not a turtle. That is a turtle. That's a Psychoton. Okay. So he's not going to try to do any damage right now. It's fine by me. I'm going to cycle this. Because it doesn't kill anything. And it doesn't even draw me into what I need. Alright, so we're going to sit back and wait. Once I hit my next land, I'm going to be in much better shape. Sure, whatever. Okay. I don't quite understand doing it in my beginning of combat except as a deterrent, which is interesting, but it seems like it'd be better to do it on, you know, maybe I wasn't paying attention to something kind of plan. I don't know. Whatever. 4, 5, 6. So I got 6 power on the field. If I play a commando, I can smack something. Okay. So if I play commando, I tap. It basically will tap down his Knight's Get Familiar. Obviously, draw more lands, always good. But I guess I just gotta wait right now. It's just one of those moments, I suppose. Sometimes you just gotta wait. Sure. My opponent's just like, I'm gonna get in for 3. I'm like, okay, you get in for 3. I mean, technically, you could get in for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Psychotog can get frigging big right now. But I guess worst case, when I get worried about Psychotog, I can just block with Goblin tokens. Yeah, I'm not gonna block that. That's fine. Sure. Okay. So he's going for somewhere between 6 and 12 right now. Okay, so he's going for 6, keeping all the cards in his hand. So he no longer has a graveyard. Alright, what do we got? Okay. Well, since you can't kill either of these two, I'll get in for 4. Put him at 9 and still eventually draw a 4th land. I have 16 lands in the deck, so that means there's, what, 13 left out of... So I have more than a 50% chance to draw a land right now. Okay, so my opponent has his red mana. Still don't know exactly what that's for. Maybe like a Prophetic Bolt or something? But I have no clue. Oh right, Flame Tongue Fountain. Bam. War Chief Stay. Interesting. I guess if he swings basically all out, I could still rip like Rite of Initiation, just discard my hand and pulverize him. That'd be good. Because I'd give each of my guys +6/+0. If I could draw that. Sure. I don't quite understand it, but sure. Alright, so this is 4, 5, 7, 8. I mean, blocking doesn't help me here, so... So I guess my ideal rip right now would be Rites of Initiation, discard hand, win game. Beyond that, right now it's looking pretty grim because I've sat on 3 lands forever. Sure. Dark, Red, and Reckless Charge. I don't... And Brain Freeze. So he is Storm? Or he's not Storm? He's like half Storm? Or my opponent's half Storm. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's pets. Alright. Rites of initiation. No. Mountain comes just a hair late. Could swing for 2. Then block, die. Yeah, I'm gonna concede here. Sorry about that. There's a train passing by, so I couldn't really be doing much. Okay, well, that sucked. We got land screwed, so I guess that happens. I think I'm going to take out the Mesmeric Fiend, put it in a Reckless Charge, just because it gives me the ability to power through a little bit of extra damage against him if I need to. So we'll roll with that and see what happens. We'll be on the plan. And that's an unkeepable hand. Just too few mana, I couldn't do it. This is actually perfectly fine. Because since I don't have a turn 1 Goblin, I can crack this for black and then play that for red. So, get out like a Skirk Drill Sergeant. Leading with the Carnophage. I don't know what is with his deck. It is so multifaceted that is confusing the crap out of me. Okay, I think set aside from maybe 1 planes at some point. The thing with my deck, I kind of want to hit 5 lands and stop. It's one of those interesting little things. Next turn, I will have up this effect, I suppose. So if he can kill my Skirk Drill Sergeant, there's a chance I could hit something good. The Carnophage just seems like a weird choice by him, because losing life against a solidly aggressive deck like mine seems bad, because I don't think he's gonna out-aggro me most of the time. I mean, last time he was just able to outpace me because I just wasn't able to develop my field at all. It's just interesting. I don't know. Really can't say on that one. Oh, goodness. Okay, I guess he has a turn 2 Chainer's Edict, so I don't get the Skirk Drill Sergeant effect. That's unfortunate. His deck is puzzling. It's got a lot of control elements, but it's also got Carnophages and Brain Freezes. What? So it's Storm Control aggro. What? Okay, that's another land. Okay, well, at least we'll hit Goblin Commando on curve. Yay! Okay. Sure. I don't know. So that's that. Okay. Sure. He's brain freezing me for a total of 6 cards. I don't understand it. Maybe he'll mill off a bunch of lands, I'll be happy, I suppose. Again, I have no clue what my opponent's up to. Okay, so he milled off Trenches and the Coliseum and 2 lands. One of those... Okay, so he milled some good cards. My next draw was going to be Trenches, which wouldn't have been playable until I hit the Coliseum 2 turns later. So I suppose that's fine. Okay, well I can go War Chief into Reckless Charge, just smack him back for a bit. Boom. Feel this Reckless Charge from this War Chief as he smacks you for 5. Okay, so we don't need to even the Plains anymore. The Plains is a dead card because, well, no, wait, there's still a Chroma's Blessing in the deck, isn't there? Okay, so there's still one more card that we can use the Plains for, and War Chief got paralyzed, which is fine because his effect doesn't require him to be untapped, so I'm fine with it. So I'll take 2, the next turn I'll drop down Commando, kill his Carnophage, and get in there for another 2. Or I'll kill his untapped Carnophage. Sure. Okay. Oh, well there's the Plains, I suppose. Commando. Kill this Carnophage, get in for 2. Keep this race going, I suppose. Depending on what he does, I might actually just pay to untap the War Chief. I really don't know. The problem with him for Carnophage is keeping it even up to block still loses him a life each turn. Sure. I'm not gonna untap the War Chief then. Okay, that's a Lackey. I'm gonna wait to land the Lackey till a little later. I can just actually wait because he keeps losing life each turn right now with the Carnophage if he wants to keep it up. So it doesn't really bother me. Well, at this point, because of War Chief, just going Lackey swing just doesn't seem like it'll happen per se. I don't know, it could. Sure, you can get in for 2. I'll swing back for 2 then. No, we'll see what he plays, obviously. He's tapping his red. A Wall of Diffusion. Alright. Suppose that's reasonable. I'm not gonna pay for it. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. I can actually use that to, at instant speed, remove these paralyzed. So I'm gonna land this. And then I'm going to Reckless Charge this guy because that would kill off his Wall of Diffusion. And now I can't play that, but that's neither here nor there. I'll have to do it next turn. So I can swing with both of these, and he can either block this and lose his wall, or he can block this and I could get a Goblin out of the field. Okay, so he's gonna block that and lose his wall, not take 1. Seems fine to me. I can put a Goblin on the field! I don't got a Goblin in hand. I just got a Lackey on the field. Okay, so I have 5 damage here. I can make my guys pro-black, which means I get right through the Carnophage, and yeah. If I draw another goblin, it works out really well for me. He's swinging? He must have something. I don't know. I'm confused. What big... Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Means I have to actually pay to give it a paralyze at that point. I don't think I will because I'm not too worried about it. He has one card in hand. Don't know what it could be. If I pay this, I can't play any big goblins, so I'm just gonna not pay it right now. Okay, we'll play a patrol. Get in for 3 probably, because he'll probably trade with the patrol. I mean, maybe he'll trade with the lackey, but I doubt that with his life total as it is. But you never know. Needless to say, I've been seriously confused by my opponent's entire match. Okay, so he's trading with the lackey. And that gives me back that, which allows me to give my guys pro-black for next turn. So I just win next turn? Or I just give my guys pro-black? Yeah, I don't know. He's got 2 cards in hand, another Carnivage. So he's playing triple Carnivage in this deck. And he's getting in for another 2, which means he's pretty certain he just conceded, but... Okay, so I won't pay for that because I got him dead on board. Will pay for that. That's part of what makes him dead on board. No, that just makes him even deader on board. Chroma's Blessing. My guys get pro-black. Get in there. Just in case. Fire Blast. He was also almost out of time, apparently. I didn't even realize that. Well, I don't want to say it unless he says it. I feel weird about doing that. Alright, well, we won match 1, so yeah. See you all in round 2.